In this beginner-friendly tutorial, we will paint a vibrant, juicy lemon step by step, using simple techniques that makes it easy to bring your artwork to life. Grab your pens and let's start painting. Hello everyone, I'm Wendy and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm a self-taught artist, sharing tips, techniques, and inspiration I picked up along the way. My goal is to help you to grow as an artist and create in your own unique way, no matter where you're starting from. So join me to discover new skills, spark your creativity, and let's grow together. Before we start painting, let's examine the reference photo. Notice how the sunlight is coming from this angle, creating a highlight here. As the light moves across the lemon, it gradually transitions to softer grayish tone before reach the darker shadows. Next, observe the subtle reflections from surrounding lights. These are crucial details that are often overlooked. Finally, there's a shadow cast at the base of the lemon. With this overall concept of light and shadow in mind, it will be much easier to bring this effect into your painting. Let's begin with a light pencil sketch of the lemon. You can start by adding a few reference lines or dots to guide the oval shape of the lemon body, tapering slightly at one end to capture that classic lemon look. I use a kneaded eraser to clean out the extra lines before coloring. Try to keep the sketch light. This way they will serve as a helpful guide and can be easily erased after the painting is complete, if needed. With our sketch ready, let's start painting. We will begin with a wet-on-wet technique for the base layer. First, lightly wet the inside of the lemon shape and the shadow area with clean water. This step is quite important. Be sure to apply a thin, even layer. If you notice any puddles, it means there's too much water. In that case, just dab it with a napkin and brush over it a few times to help the paper absorb the moisture evenly. While the paper is still wet, pick up a light lemon yellow shade you like and gently apply it to the wet area, allowing the color to spread naturally. This will create a soft, even base without any harsh edges. Next, add touches of orange and brown to the darker areas, being careful to avoid the highlight sections. You can use the dabbing motion with your brush to create a bit of skin texture on the lemon, adding a natural look. This layering will set the foundation for depth and dimension in the painting. Next, I add a darker shade to the shadow area. While the paper is still wet, I go back over the lemon with another layer to make it stand out even more. Just remember to keep the reflection areas untouched to preserve the highlights. Now that the paper has mostly dried, I switch to a stiffer brush to lift color from the brighter areas. Be sure to rinse your brush frequently so you're not just moving the paints around. I also keep a napkin handy to clean my brush after each lift, ensuring the brighter areas stay clean. This will create a soft highlight where the light hits. Let's make this lemon look fresh and juicy. For the brightest highlights, use a tiny bit of whitewash or a gel pen to add a small, sharp spot of light. This final touch gives the impression of sunlight hitting the lemon, adding a realistic, vibrant finish. And there you have it, a beautiful, vibrant lemon painted in watercolor. We cover everything from sketching and using wet-on-wet techniques to layering shadows and adding highlights. I hope you had fun painting along. Don't forget to check out my other tutorials for more beginner-friendly techniques. And if you enjoyed this, hit the like button and subscribe for more. Happy painting!